83% of women experiencing women's health issues are impacted financially, and the overall impact on the UK economy is significant. AXA Health supports businesses in the role they play in helping to reduce risks for women, driving change, creating open cultures in the workplace, and offering support for employees.
Catherine says that when she joined AXA 11 years ago, she didn't feel completely comfortable talking about anxiety or panic attacks.
I'm someone that's got high functioning anxiety, so someone would look at me and think, oh, Kat's fine, you know, she presents herself quite well, wouldn't really look at me and go, oh, she's a really anxious person. And that was kind of a persona that I continued really to drive through, so I don't think a lot of people were aware. It's good that we're in a place now where the stigma's being lifted, but it was stigmatised, and so I don't think I essentially felt comfortable to begin with. I was never made to feel inferior because I was a woman in a STEM role. I was made to feel comfortable, so it kind of became a moot point, really.
AXA Health says they believe that supporting the health and well-being of women at work is essential in creating a business that has an inclusive and productive work environment. They've teamed up with the Centre for Economics and Business Research to survey 2,000 women on their experiences around health in the workplace and how it may affect them and the economy.
We found that the UK economy was losing approximately £20.2 billion a year from women's ill health. We also found that 68% of women did experience ill health whilst they were working. It wasn't just financial impact that women were suffering with. Obviously, there was that. They also felt, however, that they were going to potentially lose promotions, which a quarter of the women felt that they had missed. They were concerned that they were going to have to leave the workforce altogether. And on top of those financial concerns, 9 out of 10 had an impact on their well-being and mental health, which is really quite shocking. Loss of confidence, feeling dependence on partners. So all of these things have a really negative impact on women's experience whilst working.
Dr. Bradshaw says they found that women feel supported when it comes to talking about health issues, but less so when it comes to women's specific challenges.
Here at AXA, we've launched a global We Care campaign that looks to support men and women at various life stages, whether that be post having a child, fertility, but also menopause, andropause, and giving them time off to care for others. So this will help shift the culture.
Adele is a world-leading menopause coach for women and educator for businesses.
What we find a lot now is that women are actually choosing employment based upon the support that they will receive. No longer is it about just any job will do. It's about, well, do I like that organisation? Do I like their values? And do I like how they're going to support me? It's about just being human friendly. Yeah, we all have our individual needs. So we have seen more flexibility. We have seen more awareness. And I've personally educated and trained many senior leaders within multinational corporates and small enterprises. That has helped the management level to understand how best to support their teams, which is phenomenal.
Catherine says the resources and openness here have helped her feel confident in traditionally male-dominated environments like IT, and that she is able to manage her anxiety better. All three are passionate about women's health in the workplace.
I think it's important for anyone that's potentially going through anxiety to talk, to utilise the resources that are available to you, because in turn it's only going to better your future, in my opinion.
The more that people talk about all of this and the stigma can be removed, we make menopause mainstream, and by doing that, it gets to be a really positive journey for a lot of people.
Having women in the workplace is best for society, for the individual women, and also, as we've seen from the report that we commissioned, for the economy.